Have you ever pondered the intricacies of your brain, the mastermind behind your every thought, feeling, and action? This marvel of nature, with its billions of neurons, is a masterpiece of complexity. Yet there's more to it than meets the eye. Amidst this vast network, there are unsung heroes known as microglia. These tiny cells, often overlooked, hold the key to understanding the brain's development. They regulate the number of cells that become neurons, shaping our minds in ways we're only starting to comprehend. Microglia, the brain's unsung heroes, play a pivotal role in shaping our minds. Microglia, the brain's resident immune cells, wear many hats. These tiny cellular marvels function as the brain's cleanup crew, diligently removing dead cells and other debris to maintain a healthy, functioning environment. But their role extends far beyond just cleaning. Microglia also play a pivotal role in brain development, particularly in regulating the number of cells that transform into neurons. Neurons, as we know, are the building blocks of our brain, the nerve cells that transmit information to and from our brain and the rest of our body. The more neurons we have, the better our brain functions. So imagine microglia as the brain's personal trainers, ensuring that the right number of neurons are being formed for optimum brain performance. But how do we know all this? Thanks to a team of researchers from A** in Singapore who developed a unique protocol to introduce microglia-like cells into lab-grown brain organoids. Brain organoids, for those who are unfamiliar, are essentially mini-brains grown in a lab, allowing scientists to study the brain's development and diseases in a controlled environment. By introducing these microglia-like cells into the brain organoids, the researchers were able to observe how these cells influenced the development of other brain cells. What they found was both fascinating and groundbreaking. The microglia didn't just influence the development, they were instrumental in orchestrating the entire process. In essence, they discovered that microglia are far from just being the brain's janitors. They are more like the conductors of a symphony, directing each section of the orchestra to ensure a harmonious performance. In the case of our brains, this performance is nothing less than the complex and intricate process of brain development. Microglia, it appears, are the conductors of the brain's symphony, orchestrating its development in profound ways. But the role of microglia doesn't stop at mere regulation of neurons. You see, these microscopic powerhouses have another vital task up their sleeves. They also regulate cholesterol levels in the brain. Now, why is this important, you may ask? Well, it turns out that cholesterol isn't just something to watch out for in your diet. It's also a crucial player in the growth and development of brain cells. Yes, you heard that right. Cholesterol, the same stuff we often associate with heart disease, is actually a key ingredient in the recipe for a healthy brain. Through a process known as cholesterol exchange, microglia facilitate the growth of other brain cells, nourishing them with just the right amount of cholesterol they need to thrive. But just like any good thing, too much of it can be harmful. And this is where things get interesting. Researchers have found a connection between abnormal cholesterol metabolism and neurological disorders. Conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease, which affect millions of people worldwide, have been linked to irregularities in the way the brain processes cholesterol. This means that microglia, in their role as cholesterol regulators, could be pivotal in preventing these devastating disorders. They're the gatekeepers, if you will, making sure that our brains get just the right amount of cholesterol and not a smidge more. So, these tiny cells not only help build our brains, but they also protect it, maintaining a delicate balance that is key to our neurological health. The discovery of the pivotal role of microglia in brain development opens new doors in neuroscience. Understanding how these cells regulate neuronal growth and cholesterol metabolism could revolutionize our grasp on brain development and the progression of neurological disorders. This research brings to light a new pathway for potential treatments. Imagine therapies that could manipulate microglia to encourage healthy brain development or to combat degenerative diseases. We could be on the brink of significant breakthroughs in tackling conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, diseases that have long baffled scientists and caused immeasurable suffering worldwide. But this is just the beginning. The more we uncover about the intricate workings of our brain, the closer we get to unlocking its full potential. As we delve deeper into the world of microglia, we may also discover their role in other aspects of brain function and health. The humble microglia, once an unsung hero, now takes center stage in our quest to unravel the mysteries of the brain. To continuously be enlightened, like and subscribe.